Hey guys, John here. Welcome to the John Freitag channel. So, April Fool's Day, tried a couple spoofs, not very successful. My kids are all on to me, so I thought I'd just come out here and do this. Changing tires. Woo! Boy, is this fun. Oh, and yeah, I'm using the backhoe. I'm gonna knock the beads off with the backhoe with any luck, and then from there, well, then it's just bars and trying to pry them off. Worst comes to worst, I'll saw through the cords to pop them off if I have to, but we'll try to do it the old-fashioned way first. Looks like I got this side popped down. Pretty much ruined that tire. That was junk anyway, so I'm not really too panicky about it. But yeah, these are off the bead, both of them. Now I gotta flip them, and they're heavy. Woo! Sure wish Connor was here. But see what I can do. I may not be able to do it. These are heavy. Can't do it. Too much for Johnny. That one's got fluid in it still. Whew, this one I might be able to do. Let me give it a try. Oh, that's what makes a difference. That one's got a bunch of fluid in it. Alright, these are heavy. That's why you never get in a wrestling match with a tire guy. Anybody who wrestles these things all day, you don't want to wrestle them. I'm going to see if I can't scoop that tire up with the backhoe and flip it. Wow. Okay, so I can pop this bead off. I don't know, I'll see. Maybe I can scoop it up. Maybe I can get under it and flip it. We'll give it a try. thought I did there for a second. Now I should be able to get under it. Take that! Broke down. That's awesome. Didn't hurt nothing as far as I can tell. Now we got to get a big bar out and see what we can do. I probably, honestly, I'm not sure I can do it. It's pretty strong work. Okay guys, as of this filming, I am 105 subscribers away from 1,000. You know what happens at 1,000? All our dreams come true. And thanks to all my new subscribers, and thanks to my future subscribers, and I really appreciate it. And thanks to you guys for commenting. Really enjoy the comments. It's awesome. So, we're gonna get back to working on these tires. Well, starting to see why people spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have tires changed. It's not an easy job. So this tube shot, I mean, it's the stem's broke. It's not something we're gonna reuse. I can't pull it out. Whew, and I'm about whooped. All right, what I did was I took an old ratchet strap and I used a vice grip to clamp it onto the tube, hooked to the backhoe tooth. Now let's see what happens. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, I don't know. But you know what? All I know for sure is I'm getting weak. I got a backhoe and I'm gonna use the backhoe instead of my back. Isn't that tube coming out of there? Well, I couldn't do it by hand. I can't do it with the backhoe. Oh, the tube ripped. Tore a chunk out of the tube. Oh, it's... Wow. Must be really rusted in. It's a big flat rim, you know? Slowly peeling out little by little. ready to tear it out again. Come on, tube. Come on. Come on out of there. It really wants to come out of there. I don't even get it. Maybe I gotta go down and pick it up again. Yeah. Well, I tore another chunk out of that old tube. You guys are probably like, what the heck is he doing? But you know what? I'm going to keep prying on it until I get this sucker out of here. Other way. I think that tube is just rust stuck to the rim. And it's a big, flat, wide rim that's just hanging out of that tube. Oh, I think we're close now. All right, it's gonna pull it out this time. All right, well, I just dragged that thing. I got some calcium spilled here, and I don't like it. It's running in there. It's gonna be in that puddle. Calcium. It's not the end of the world. It's not. I mean, they spread it on dirt roads and stuff. That's what eats your car. But I don't necessarily want that right here in front of my barn. So I dragged the tire way up there, and it still won't come out. So I'm gonna work on that. Try to get that yanked out. When I do, I'll show you what I got. There's still a whole bunch of calcium in there. I mean, I don't know, a whole bunch, 5, 10 gallons, 5 some gallons. That's why I couldn't lift it. It's like 100 pounds laying inside that tire. All right, so I got this tire here, now what? Well, it took a fair amount of butchery, but by golly, we got it off there. My gosh, this was stiff. Old rubber, wouldn't slide, so I took the Sawzall to it. Now, in case you ever wondered about cutting rubber with a Sawzall, you need a kind of a coarse blade. And I think it's pretty much one cut, one blade, because you got these metal bands you have to cut through, and they don't cut easy. So I burned up a blade on it. I mean, you got to kind of go slow, I guess. I don't know. I hit it too fast maybe, but I got it. So this tire is going away, and I got my rim off. A little bit different this time. This tube pretty much got evacuated. It got sucked down, and for the most part, I'm able to pry it out of there. It's a little tough. I mean, it's not easy. Oh, that's what's holding it. That was still holding it. So that was easy to do by hand. I mean, kind of ridiculous having to use a backhoe to do it, but with that water in there, I just couldn't do it any other way. So this tire is a real piece of crap. It's got a big slit in it, so it's not like I'm going to try to save it. Even it's got tread, but it's just dry rotted all over and it's junky. So what I did is I scooped it up with the backhoe teeth. I feel pretty safe about this. This isn't going anywhere. I mean, other than a blown hose on the backhoe, which could happen, so I never get right under it. But I can move this rim around easy. I think the Sawzall, I'm gonna cut it right around there a little ways, and then it'll be easy to peel that rim right out of there. Well, guys, I was able to get those tires broke down. I went ahead and used the Sawzall like I said I was gonna. Cut that. Cost me a couple blades, but I got it done, got it popped off, so now I've got the bare rims, which is awesome. Now, it was a lot of work doing that by myself, and I did quote having a tire guy come out and do it, and it was a big company in Scranton, and it would have been 175 bucks an hour plus travel time, so just to get here would have been $350 probably, so that's kind of a lot of money. Took me about 3 hours to get her done, and I did it. I survived it. Now the job's only half done because now I got to put the new tires on, but That ought to be easier because the rubber is newer and more soft and supple. I'll use my bars, I'll get it on there. If I have to, I'll use the porta power trick. But anyway, got her done, and really appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys on the next one.